All right, guys, so I'm doing Q.1 now. I go into my assignments and I click on it. Double check for two things: the fact that I have the right skill, Q.1 decompose fractions into unit fractions, and that my name is in that top corner. All right. So decompose, as we know, means break down. So that's all we're doing here, is we are breaking down these larger fractions. For example, we have 2/5, and we need to break it into two smaller things. So we have a blank spot here, plus a blank spot here. Well, I gotta pick two fractions that can equal this original fraction. First of all, my denominator is the same because I'm adding fractions. So I have to look. 5/5 plus, no, that's too big. So I'm going to do 1/5 plus 1/5. Spin. Okay, got it. This time I have 3/4 and 3 spots. So I know that my denominator stays the same. And if I have 3 spots, I'm not going to do 1/4 plus 2/4 because then I have a leftover spot. So I'm going to do 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 because my denominator would stay the same and my numerators would add 1, 2, 3. Submit. Okay, 2/3. Denominator's the same. Bring up my 1/3. Ooh, now this one's a little different. It has 3/5 is what we want. Now the first one is 1/5 plus 1/5 plus 1/5. The next one is 1/3 plus 2/2. Next one is 3/5. Ooh, I'm running out of space. Plus 1/5. And the next one is 2/5 plus 2/5. So I'm just going to go through and add these up. So 2/5 plus 2/5, whenever I add fractions, my denominator doesn't change. I have 4/5. Okay. This one, I have fifths on the bottom, and 1 plus 1, or 3 plus 1 is 4. Okay. Here I'd have to change this one, which means I'd have to change this denominator, and I can't make those equal 5, so that one's just trash. And then I have 5, does not change, and then 1, 1, 1 is 3. So I'm looking at my 3 answers and to see which one matches the number I'm originally going for. So 1/5 plus 1/5 plus 1/5 equals 3/5. Those are the same. Those are equivalent. So I'm going to click on that one and hit submit. Once again, I'm just going to go through each one of these. So I have 1/5 plus 1/5 plus 1/5 plus 1/5. I have, which would equal, I'm just going to solve it now, 5 on bottom and 4 on top. Then I have 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. 4 is my denominator, and my 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then I have 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. 4 is my denominator, but this time 5 is my numerator. Oh no, my marker's running out. And then I have 1/3 plus 3/2, which means I'd have to change my denominator, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it would change it to, this would have to be 2 times 2 times 2, so this would be 2/6 plus times 3 times 3, 9/3, which, 9/6 So 6 is on bottom, and then 11 is on top, which is totally bonkers. So I'm looking for one that equals 4/5. That's my first one. This is what you're going to go through and do. Check those denominators first. So I can eliminate this one and this one. Then I have 1 plus 2, which equals 3/5, or 2/5. I'm going to click on 2/5. You guys get the idea. This one should go pretty smooth. Bye, guys.